Take.
Hang on, don't start it.
Hi, this is Laksh.
Hi, I'm Maggie.
And today we're here to help.
Oh, that was the other thing. Sorry.
And Maggie's gonna talk about the first step of self-sabotage. Hi guys, welcome back to a new video. I'm Laksh.
I'm Maggie.
And today we're talking about how to be happy. The endless pursuit in our humanity, right? We grow up as kids and we're trying to figure out, how do I be happy every single day? This person's happy, that person's happy, how do I be happy? It's something we're always chasing, never retaining. It's like, you level up and you're like, well, the next level I'll get it. And you level up and you're like, no, the next level, it's never ending. We got to find the solution. So that's what we're here to talk about today, how to find the solution to finally be happy. And it's funny, it's literally right behind me. Here's a solution. No joke, this is literally around my house, 2 of them, to choose happy. These are everywhere. You go to Hobby Lobby, you go shopping, you go to Amazon.
Okay, Walmart people. Like everywhere you go, it doesn't matter.
Why does this say choose happy? Is that confusing? Yeah, if it was that easy, everybody would do it. Ho, ho, ho. No, that's not how it works. It really is the fact of choosing to be grateful for what we have. That's where genuine happiness comes from. You have to choose it. It's not something that's going to happen to you one day, that an asteroid is going to come out labeled happiness and hit me in the head. There are people out there to the endless pursuit of income, money, to the endless pursuit of relationships, endless pursuit of you name it. Any kind of addictive thing, alcohol, drugs. They're always trying to be happy and it never happens. It's because it's not something that happens to us. It's something that happens from us internally in here. We have to choose it. Go ahead.
Okay.
A little secret I learned is if you really want to choose to be happy every morning, start out the morning being grateful for something. Say it out loud, verbalize it. When you choose to be grateful for things, happiness will emanate. It'll come out of you rather than you searching for it. Your own little factories. Be a factory of happiness.
Yeah, it's true. So for me, it's also just being aware of attachments, because the Buddha says, it's his famous quote, is all suffering comes from attachment. So what are you attached to? An outcome, a job, the past, the future. What are you attached to? You have to ask yourself that, because typically we're not happy in the now because we're so attached to, oh, how can I do this in the future? Why did I do this in the past? Feeling, I don't know if you guys remember in a past video, but the state of consciousness, desire and feeling guilty, shame, whatever that is at the lowest. But that is all attachment. Why do you desire something? It means you're lacking something. The opposite of gratitude. Yeah. So when you wake up and you're instantly grateful, that desire energy is gone, right? And so with all that being said, just ask yourself, what are you attached to? Is it trying to make your family happier? Is it trying to make more money? All these things. By being attached to that, for one, you're saying to the universe and God that you're lacking it because you don't have it now and you're not grateful for what you have now. But it doesn't mean don't have like a visual, a goal, but choosing to being happy with what you have now while you're achieving that. Once again, being in gratitude for even just having a heartbeat. Like if you have absolutely nothing to be grateful for, if you're in that, negative mindset, literally put your hand on your heart. If something's beating, you should be grateful. And instantly your mood will change and you'll start attracting more things that are in that gratitude energy.
What was that quote again? Say it one more time because it's that good.
Yeah, so the Buddha, the root to all suffering is due to attachment and desire is what he says. But the attachment piece, they're kind of mean the same thing, is the most important. Don't attach yourself to a label that someone called you in high school. Don't attach yourself to the future love you're gonna meet or the future income you're gonna have. Be grateful for what you have right now, and then that will naturally come because you will be in that loving energy and it will gravitate towards you. It'll pull you towards it like a magnet.
And if you want proof, I'm a big Star Wars fan. If any of you have seen Star Wars, Anakin Skywalker, this is how he becomes the bad guy. He is attached so hard to the love of his life.
He's so light, by the way.
Yeah,
at first, just so people have never watched it.
Yeah, you haven't.
Like me, yeah, but I know the story.
We got to fix this first of all. Side note, but he starts off very light. He starts off so loving, but he gets so attached to his love, he stops enjoying it in the moment and just is nonstop thinking about, how do I protect my love? How do I keep
make her happier?
How do I possess it for only myself? In fact, he gets so into desire that he ends up killing her.
How does that come to be? Because I don't know the story. I'm confused.
He is upset at her because he thought he betrayed her. He was trying to protect her, and he thought he betrayed her in that goal, that he was so angry that he hurt her. And she gave up on him, and she died.
Yeah.
And then he goes on a whole other path. But the point being, when we...
And look, sorry to interrupt you, but that's in a movie. It's like there's so many signs, but we're not taught this. Like, we're not aware of it. So there's so many signs. Choose happy. You walk into Walmart, Target, it doesn't matter. Meijer. All these signs are around us, but we're not even aware that, like, it's literally a choice. This movie is showing us that it's a choice. You don't have to be attached to the outcome. You don't have to go dark because you're attached.
True. And I mean, if I were to share my personal story behind that, when my freshman year at college, when I was going through my darker times, and I was feeling depressive, and I was feeling like, what's the point of life if everything is just darkness and sadness? Like, what's the point? And that's when I went to my first Tony Robbins event, and he taught me how to use my brain, how to think, for real. And I began to think, like Maggie said,
spiritually use your brain too.
Spiritually use my brain. That's really how I mean. My heart doesn't take a break ever. It is going nonstop. We sleep. This thing goes on ba-boom, ba-boom every day. And we need it for certain important activities like running, walking, I'm grateful for this thing. This is awesome. It's so special that my body works the way it's supposed to work. And I can do life. I can do whatever I want to.
Wake up.
Yeah.
Even just wake up.
Yeah.
Yeah, so just being attached. So you simply make the choice also to let go of that attachment. So once you become aware of, okay, I'm attached to a past label that they gave me in high school. I'm attached to a past relationship. I'm attached to my future income, my future love, like whatever it is, right? Be aware and then choose, you know what? I'm thankful for the love I have now that's here, this heart is beating. Yeah. I am in gratitude that I have legs to go walk to that job that I can go make more money at or the money I'm making now. Like, just be grateful for that. And then have the goals to then achieve higher and better and whatever you desire. But just know that the gratitude is how you're going to get there. It's not going to be attached and controlling the outcome, because then all of a sudden we have to control what comes to us. Like, no, I want $100,000 a year at my new job. And then someone comes and talks to you and offers you in a weird way, like, hey, I know this guy that knows this guy and he has a great job opportunity. No, I'm trying to make $100,000 at my job right now. Okay, well, I guess never mind. But what if that guy that your friend offered you was offering $500,000 a year? You wouldn't even be open to it because you are attached to $100,000 that you might make at the job you have now. Yeah. Right? So be grateful that you have friends that are allowing you to expand and have opportunities. Be grateful for the money you're making now because it might bring new opportunity. Yeah. Just be grateful.
It's a simple choice that starts out every morning. If you ever feel down, depressed, sad, this is the opposite. And I know in those moments, that's going to be the last thing you're going to want to do. Power through it. Power through it. And a few little shortcuts that I've learned to help trick your body into being happy is, so your external, your skin, your body, it's connected to your brain. You can trick your brain into certain emotions. If I slouch over, my voice is like this. And actually, I didn't mean to do that. My voice naturally was slower as soon as I slouched. I tricked my brain just now into thinking, I have low energy. I'm kind of sad. Versus pulling back. And that was, again, this is natural, that my voice automatically got more powerful. My energy got more powerful. My body thinks I'm automatically happier. If my shoulders are back, my brain thinks I'm happy. So trick your body.
Scientifically proven.
That is absolutely scientifically proven. The more energy you have, the more energy you output, the happier your body will think it is. So exercise really is a shortcut to feeling grateful, to feeling had a lot of good energy. And really play with your body language. Play with it. Understand how your body language works. What can trick it, what can't trick it. For me, it really is the shoulders. I think for most people it is. A wide stance, head up. You know, I got to squeeze in this video for now, but
Getting too tall.
smile, you know, obviously smile. Have a very strong and powerful voice also helps.
Yeah. And so also having habits. So like he just said, it can be hard to do this if you're in depression and all that. And sure, but not really, because guess what? It's a choice. It doesn't have to be hard. It's up to your mindset on how hard it is. If you're like, I'm sick of this, enough is enough, I'm choosing to be grateful right now, like literally right now while you're watching this right now. If you are in that negative mindset, it is that quick to go, wait a fucking second, I have a heart, like I have a beautiful life that is possible and that is right here and right now. I have legs that can walk, you know, just realizing that right there, that perspective change, and then moving your posture, right? That is so simple. That is not hard. And then it becomes a habit.
Sure.
And then it's just natural. Like, let it just be natural. Let it flow. Don't be attached to the outcome. Let things flow to you. Like, just be in that energy of love and abundance, non-attachment. Just because what is meant for you, I promise, is meant for you. Like, so cliche to sound, but like, let it be. It's the truth. And then more comes to you that way. It really does.
It does. And like she said, we have habits, right? Choosing not to be choosing not to be happy is a habit.
It is 100% a habit.
It'll take you 21 days to make being happy a habit.
Natural, for it to be a natural habit. But
natural habit,
it can take you today just to choose right now in this moment to be happy.
Sure.
So 21 days for it to be a habit, but you can choose right now in this very second to be happy. It's all about your beliefs. Very quick. It can be very quick.
That was so strong if a dog came up.
Yeah, because I'm like, hold on, not 21 days. This does not take 21 days. This is right here, right now. You have the power to do it. You do.
You do. All right, so choose to be happy. Live a good life.
Yeah. You only get one. Well, at least this lifetime. So.
All right. Well, thank you guys so much. We hope it impacts you. I hope you don't squander this moment. In this moment, take action. I'm glad you're listening, but if you don't take action, this means nothing. So take some action. Change your body language. Tell me what you're grateful for.
Don't be attached. All right.
Yeah.
If you could, like, subscribe, and share. We greatly appreciate it. Until next time.
Thank you.